Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Sriram V from the Tech Advisor team of HCL Automation Orchestration Suite. Today we are looking at an insurance domain use case, specifically the insurance claim acceptance process. This is the overall view of the process as it is seen. One of the first steps of the process is to check on the checklist of the claim. So, in case the documentation of the claim or the application form is not complete, uh, we would have to send it back to the customer asking for more details on the claim, or in the case where the documentation is complete, an acceptance decision can be made and the claim is accepted, and the same is notified to the customer and the claim evaluation process is next triggered. There could be a case where an escalation on the claim is also needed, in which case a claim escalation process will be followed before arriving at the claim acceptance decision, and eventually the claim is accepted. There can be cases where the claim is also withdrawn, in which case a claim withdrawal reason is stated in the claim, or it could be a case where the claim is cancelled, in which case the claim cancellation reason is stated. Also, the claim could be set to pending as well, in which case the claim registration process is then next followed. So this is the overall process. Now, the same process when mimicked in HCL Automation Orchestration Suite would appear as follows. So I'm going to submit the flow using the chatbot. Now the job stream is present in two different agents. I'm going to submit the relevant agent where I want to submit it. So this in turn is going to submit a flow in the background. So the first step of this flow is going to do a completeness check on the insurance data. You would notice here that the address of the claimant, the date, the hospitalization claim amount, the claim number, the medical bills amount, the OPD bill amount, the SSN number, tax identification number, the claimed amount, the type of claim, and the ID of the claim is all captured. Now, since everything is captured, the complete branch is taken because the data is complete in this case, and the not complete branch is suppressed. Now, as the complete branch is taken, a completeness check is done on the image data, which is the attachments data. Now, in this case, because the attachments um, job has failed, I would receive a notification that the completeness check on image data has failed. Now, in this case, I would need to rerun this job after doing some corrections in the background. Of course, the corrections could the of course the correction could also be done or could also be done in an automated fashion through a recovery job or through conditional branching. So I'm going to use make use of the chatbot interface to rerun this particular job after making some corrections. So I'm going to pick the job name and I'm going to rerun it directly from the chatbot interface. Now this is prompting me to state the right job stream in this case because there are three instances of the job stream. So I'm going to pick the relevant instance that I want to rerun from. So this in turn is going to rerun the job from that particular job stream flow. So you would notice here that this particular job is now rerun and is complete successfully. So this particular job is doing a completeness check of the image data. So it's capturing all the image related information, um, like the address, the hospital bill number, the hospitalization charges, the medical bill charges, medical bill number, the name of the claimant, the OPD bill number, OPD charges, phone number, SSN number, etc. So you would notice here that the medical bill charges and medical bill number are not captured. So in this case, the completeness check for image data head is returned incomplete. So in this case, it is going to send an email out to the customer that the documentation is not complete for this particular claim number. In the case where it is complete, it is going to do a claim escalation and going to also check on whether escalation is needed or not. And in case escalation is not needed, it is going to either set the claim to pending or register the claim after accepting it, and send an email out to the customer that the claim is accepted. Now, there could be cases where a claim escalation will be needed, in which case an escalation mail will also be sent out. So this is the overall process in case of an insurance claim acceptance. This is the overall insurance claim acceptance process as it is realized in HCL Automation Orchestration Suite. Anytime there is a problem with any of these steps, you have ready-made alerting on an ticketing tool or a messaging tool like MS Teams. You can also have an email or an SMS notification sent out. Also, the whole process is tracked end to end as it is running, and the same is tracked very closely for SLA as well.